Hello everyone, you're welcome to today's creative podcast, and I'm so excited to be here today. And you know why? Because today we'll be discussing about one of the major concerns in our society today, from classroom to career, the power of practical skill in digital media. And I'm your host, Eberechi Chigozim Goodness. But before we proceed to that, I have a very distinguished and a special guest here with me today, our own very general mommy, the Dean of Student Affairs in Dr. Ogbonnaya Polytechnic, Adamaze, Dr. Chinyere Eze. Ma, you're welcome, ma.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, ma. I love your outfits.
Thank you.
You look good, like you look good always.
And you as well.
Always.
You're
Thank
cute.
you, ma. You're welcome, ma.
Thank you.
And today, ma, please, could you please tell us more about yourself? Like, I'm curious to know. I've heard a lot about you, honestly. I don't mean in a negative aspect. I mean in a positive aspect. So I've heard a lot. Could you please tell us more about you, your background, and what you currently do?
All right. That's so exciting question. Wow. Let me, like you rightly said, from my background.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me start from my background. I am from Arochukwu,
Wow.
in Arochukwu local government area of this Abia state. That means I'm a proud daughter of this soil.
Yeah.
And that is why they call me Adamaze.
Adamaze.
I was born and brought up in Enugu State. Had my primary education, secondary education, university level.
Yes, sir.
Had my first degree as BSc in Mass Communication, Enugu State University of Science and Technology.
Wow.
Master of Science, Enugu State University of Science and Technology.
Wow.
I had my first work experience in Enugu State Broadcasting Service, Radio and Television. That was where I did my youth service, and they retained me for a while as a guest artist. So after that, maybe, you know, they were doing this non-indigenous stuff, indigenous and non-indigenous stuff. They couldn't absorb me. So I have to find my way back to my motherland. And back here, Abia State Polytechnic absorbed me. I worked initially in exams departments. I was moved to public relations after doing one program for the school.
Wow.
So they now found out, they were asking, where is this person coming from? Why is the background?
They're just confused.
Yeah, they were confused. So I told them my background then. They now said, oh, whoa, no, you're not supposed to be here. So find a place for you. So I was moved to public relations department. So I worked there for a few years. I was made the institution's public relations officer because of maybe my attributes to the glory of God.
Yes.
So, and that was where I made my name, made my everything in this school you hear about me. It was that place in public relations department.
Wow.
Luckily, the rector then was Professor Ezionye Ebo. I had to make a proposal for the establishment of mass communication. And that proposal initially it didn't fly because they told me that 70-30 for MBTE, unless this school fulfill that 70% of sciences, then I can talk about social sciences. I said, oh, okay. My first proposal didn't fly. So when Professor Ezionye Ebo came, and that was when I was made the public relations officer of this school, I pushed again.
Wow.
That was my second proposal, and that was in 2017. In 2018, a committee was set up. That committee, they had 3 departments: mass communication, taxation, purchasing and supply. Only mass communication sailed through because I was involved in feasibility studies.
Yes.
I had to tour all the institutions, Eastern region. I went to OCO, Nekede, IMT, came in, filed my report with pictorials. So they reasoned with me and they have to approve that.
Wow.
So that was how the mass communication we have today came up. So then they didn't move me immediately. I was serving in dual purpose. So I was made the pioneer lecturer, one of the pioneer lecturers, while still serving the institution as a PRO.
That's true. How were you able to combine the two?
That's the grace of God working.
Wow.
And during that particular period, I had that love for education and to teach. Initially, I wanted to be a barrister, I wanted to be a lawyer, or to be in the TV studio or radio studio. That was just what I want in life. So since it couldn't work in that Enugu State Broadcasting Service, I come home. So I had to do a course, postgraduate diploma in education with social sciences option, with Imo State University. So that was it again. And then I had to go back to class for my PhD. To the glory of God, in 2024, I had my PhD in broadcasting and media studies.
Okay.
And that is where I am. So I was posted to head mass communication department after working as a PRO. So there in mass comm, I had this issue of accreditation. So my headship got the final accreditation for Department of Mass Communication, and that accreditation gave birth to the unbundling they requested for. So for now, we had at the HND level, we had 3 departments where we have the media studies, journalism and media studies, media studies and strategic communication, and then of course, the film and multimedia production. So immediately after that accreditation, the school authority posted me to head Student Affairs. And that was how I became the Dean of Student Affairs. So, and that is the position I occupy till date.
That's very great. But I've seen you in so many occasions teaching. I want to ask, are you a lecturer? Are you still a lecturer? Like, how do you combine you being the Dean of Student Affairs and you teaching?
Okay.
How does it work?
Being a dean doesn't take me out from my major work, yes, because I had a flair to teach. And then even the person I succeeded was a lecturer as well in the marketing department. So even if you go there as a dean, after now, I'll still go back to my department, mass communication. And even if anybody comes, you're coming from a department. It's an appointment. When you fulfill what the institution wants you to do, they'll post you back to your department. So while there, you still have to go to class. It doesn't stop you from going to class. So I'm still in the class teaching. Like I'm talking to you now, I'm handling 5 courses in the Department of Mass Comm, both at the ND and HND level.
Wow, that's a very good one. So why do you think having a practical skill is important in today's society, especially for students?
Thank you for that question. Practical skill is very, very important. Like what we do in Mass Comm is wrong, or it will be an aberration that somebody will graduate. He cannot handle mic. He doesn't know the different mics in the studio. It's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. Apart from the Mass Comm, let's just talk about the other skills. The world
revolves.
Yes. So it's not the time after graduating, you come across your leg. No. You have to learn a skill. Like me, I am event planner. I plan events.
Wow.
I am an interior decorator. And I am a makeup artist.
Wow.
That's me. And I am an on-air personality as well.
All round.
Yes.
Wow.
So anywhere my service is needed, provided you have something
you
for
deliver.
me, I'll deliver.
That's a very good one.
All. So you don't have to come and
stay one place.
Stay in one place. No. Gone were the days.
Yes. So, Ma, we have a lot of media skills now. Currently now, we have content creation, we have film making, we have graphic design, we have a lot. So how can it create opportunities for the young people like us? How can it create opportunities for us?
Fine. That is why this unbundling. Because for those of us, I'm just so sorry for myself that I didn't meet the unbundling in my own time. We studied pure mass communication. And when you study mass communication, you are everywhere. Advertising, public relations,
content,
marketing,
everywhere.
Content, news production, presentation, everything. Now, they have made it in such a way that you specialize. If you come to the graphics we talked about, it's structured under strategic communication. People are putting food on the table with it. There is nothing you can do without the graphic design. There's no way.
That's true.
So you will look for their service. If you want to do adverts, who creates it? You look for them. Now, who puts it on air is those of us in broadcasting. We'll come with our voice and we package it for you. So anything you do, you have to learn that skill. That skill will not be projecting you.
Yes.
Because the broadcaster needs your service.
Yes.
The presenter needs your service.
Yes.
He cannot do all. He only specializes in his own or her own area. You still need the other aspects.
So that means if I decide to start creating content, it's definitely gonna create opportunities for me.
For people.
For people.
Yeah.
What of those that doesn't have passion for it?
You can have passion in other things. You mustn't have passion for
In
that one.
content creation, right?
Yes.
Yes.
See, you see the problem of man? Lack of contentment.
Yes.
That's the problem of man. Man doesn't want to develop what he has inbuilt. Do you understand?
Yes.
You are looking at somebody.
And
Develop your own. You have
yes.
your own.
And if
Develop your own.
Yes,
Your
yes.
own will make you sell. That's our problem. If we know that I am a broadcaster, I present well. Now, the script writer, most of us that are broadcasters, we don't write well. We will not engage the service of the script writer.
Yes.
The script writer will give us scripts.
We'll
And we do
present.
justice to the scripts. That's it.
That's a very good one.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Ma, for answering those insightful answers. You're still listening to Creative Podcast, where we discuss topics that inspire learning, creativity, and career growth. Today's discussion still remains from classroom to career, the power of practical skills in digital media. I'm still your host, Eberechi Chigozirim Goodness. Let's go on a short commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Every great filmmaker, every unforgettable photograph, every breathtaking area shot starts with someone who chooses to learn. Train with professional equipment, practice on reproduction, and build the skills that opens doors.
At Creative Arts Hub, students don't just learn, they become cinematographers, photographers, video editors, or certified drone pilots with hands-on training from experienced professionals.
Welcome back to today's Creative Arts Hub podcast. I'm still your host, Eberechi Chigozirim Goodness. And with me here is still our special guest, Adama Azi, Dr. Chinyere Eze. Thank you so much, Ma, for sharing valuable insights on our practical skills and digital media. You're welcome, Ma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma. And Ma, I discovered something. You are the coordinator of creative arts in Dr. Ogbonnaya Onu Polytechnic in general. So what has been your contribution, your role in Creative Arts Hub?
All right. Thank you. The Creative Arts Hub, it came up during my tenure as the head department of mass communication.
All right.
The proposal came to me, to my table, and rector said I should respond. So I went through it. I responded positively. I said, if there's any other department that doesn't need it, mass communication department needs it. And that was how it was approved.
Yes.
And it came up, everything about it came up, the MOU, everything was signed.
Yeah.
And I was asked, the management of this school said it's on my head and it's on my table. I should be coordinating it. That was how I started. And ever since I started doing it, if for no other departments, I knew that my department, the students of mass communication departments are benefiting from it.
Yes.
Because in the Creative Arts Hub, you learn talents, you learn skills.
Skills.
Like me, I'm a lover of photography. In space, like you rightly said, I'm very busy. I wanted to come and learn advanced level of photography. And this is the only place I can do it.
Yes.
There are drones, there are many things they do here. You come and learn. And then you join it with all those ones you've learned in mass communication. So I looked at it, it's just a follow-up of what you do in mass comm.
Wow.
Now, apart from the skill,
Yeah.
every other thing that is done here, like preparing for their examination, I'm in top gear about it. I make sure that their exams, their courses, their
Yes,
lectures,
yes.
everything come as at when due. And that I've been doing currently.
Yeah, that's a very good one. You said a proposal came to you during your tenure. So when was your tenure? When was that?
I worked as a head department of mass communication initially
okay.
from 2003
Okay.
to 2005 in acting capacity. In 2005, I was made a substantive head of department.
Wow.
So all these things were happening within that period. The substantive head of department, it didn't last very well. It was just within the period I did accreditation. So after the accreditation, I was now posted to head as a dean. And of course, you can see it's a much responsibility.
Yeah. That's a very good one. That's a very good one. So how can social media and digital technology change the way people communicate and earn a living?
Thank you. Let me start from the way the people communicate. You know, initially, we make calls. There are specific kind of phones that were available then. It is just, let me just use the language, abaza. You just receive call.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah.
Today, the media, the phones.
I can text.
Okay. You can do everything.
Yeah.
You can even do the first in communication. Like me, I believe in non-verbal. I use emojis to write. I can just use emojis. I'm done with whatever thing I have to do with it.
Emojis.
Yes. If I send it, it's not left for you to understand. If you don't understand, you go back to school and they will teach you how to do it. Do you understand?
Yes,
we use it in doing many things, educational process, information, adverts, everything. You go to the social media, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, a lot of things are happening there.
Yes.
That's the power of social media.
Because I think with my phone,
You can do everything.
I can do everything.
You can
I
do
can even
virtually everything you want to do.
Yeah, I can even conversate with someone that is
outside this country. Yes.
I can conversate.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is just communication made easy. That's it.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Shoma, please, what advice do you have to give young people who want to actually learn the skill but are afraid? You know, some people are afraid of getting a skill. You know that? Yes. So what advice do you have to tell them, to give to them?
Well, my advice is nothing that they should just go and learn a skill.
What of those that are afraid? Because there
why
are some
should they
people
be afraid? You must have something in you naturally.
Yes.
Naturally. Start from there. It mustn't be like this. We are in the studio. It could be for ladies, for men. Where I go for my hairdo is men. That's where I go.
Yeah.
They give me the touch I want.
So you don't go for women?
I don't.
Wow.
So if you're a man, don't say there is no skill that is meant for a male and the female.
Yes.
No. Even the person that started this makeup artist here in Aba, back, it was a male. He started it too, and everybody followed suit. Now, look at what is happening everywhere. Everywhere. You see in weekends, you see them
carrying box.
What is the content?
Yeah.
It's makeup. They are coming from one program or the other, maybe wedding or whatever, anything, they are coming from.
Or birthday shoot.
Yeah, maybe shoot. Or birthday shoot. So it is definitely, if you cannot do it, honey, I don't know what will happen to you. You better go and learn.
Yeah. So you're telling young people that they should not be afraid,
of
getting a skill, because you have something that is deposited
in you
already that is living in you.
Then learn that one first, and then learn another one.
Yeah, that's a very good one. So young people, do well to get a skill. Don't be afraid. Make a move. Take a step.
Yeah.
That's a very good one, ma. So, looking at the future now, what skills should young people develop today that is relevant and create opportunities for themselves? You know, because there are some skills that are not relevant. Honestly speaking, you can get a skill and it's not fetching you something. So, what skill would you tell the young people to get that will be relevant to them?
All right.
And that will also create opportunities for themselves?
Okay. I don't know if we've looked at makeup artists. Every weekend they are very busy.
Yeah, they are very busy.
Every weekend, they are very
For
busy.
those that know what they are doing now.
For those that know what they are doing. Then if you don't know it,
Yes.
when I learned the makeup artist work during, there was that time they had, is it Ebola or what? Schools were shut down.
Yes.
That was when I used that opportunity to go and learn it. Now, after learning it, my mistress, the woman that taught me, she said that I specialize in skin prep. That's what we call skin preparation.
Okay.
Skin prep.
So it's different from makeup.
That is the background of it.
Okay.
So if she gets a contract, she will call me for that one.
For that particular one.
I'll come and do her skin prep. So for those of you that knows about makeup artists, it's the first step. If you don't get the skin prep, you will definitely not get it. So even if it's the makeup artist, you learn a skill in the makeup artist. So you can learn the skin preparation. You can learn, there are various, you can learn the blending of the makeup.
The blending aspect.
Yes, you can learn it to blend the skin. You can learn that one. There are many things.
There are many things.
Yes.
There are many things.
Many things you can learn. There are many things. You can learn the finishing. That what we call the finishing. That aspect of the finishing is still a skill.
Yes.
Meant for a particular person. You can learn that one.
So how can it create opportunities for us, for the young people?
Definitely it will create, because if you learn it and you know it, your phone.
And you're deposited in it.
Yes.
You put in your all in it.
Yes.
So definitely
have passion.
Have passion.
Yes. Your phone will ring and your attention will be needed.
And I think
these days I don't go again because there's no space. My mother will call me and say, "Ma'am, there's no space." So just manage it until at the time she's not calling me again, because I'm very busy here. That's it.
So what you're trying to say to the young people is that they should get a skill that is relevant.
Very, very relevant.
That will put food
I
on
even
their
forgot to tell you that I'm a dry cleaner.
You're just all round.
Yes.
Like you literally know everything.
I'm a dry cleaner. And I'm proud to say it. So I have everything.
Wow.
I have a particular iron I used to do it. I have my washing machine, everything. The ones that needs to be in washing machine.
Yes.
There are some clothes you can't put in washing machine.
Yes.
So I'm equally a dry cleaner. At my status, at my level. So what about you that is still growing? Why can't you go and learn something? So that tomorrow you are not begging.
Yes.
That's what we are trying to do.
You don't rely on
You don't rely on anybody.
Just
be yourself.
Your own CEO.
Yes.
That's a very good one. So young people, get a skill. Emphasis on relevant skill that will fetch you something and that would create opportunities, take you places. Because honestly, there are some skills that will take you places. It's just like this photographing work now. It can take you to so many places. Once you're good at it, it can take you
wedding ceremony.
You cover events, do so many things.
Yes,
that's a very good one. Thank you so much, Ma, for sharing your valuable insights and importance of practical skills in digital media. We truly appreciate your time, your knowledge you have shared to us today. To our listeners, I hope this conversation has inspired you to start learning a practical skill and make good use of your digital opportunities and prepare yourself for a successful career. Remember, your future is being shared by the skill you built today. Ma, please, what do you have to say as your parting words to the audience?
Okay. Let me just refer to the program I was listening to this morning before I left the house. You know, I'm an ardent listener to radio. So they were talking about skill. You know, and they said, no matter what you study in the university, learn a skill. And with that, I tell my audience, whoever that is listening to me or whoever that is watching me, please go and learn a skill. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Ma. We are so happy. I'm so excited to have you here. And we have come to the end of today's program. I would like to sincerely thank our guest, Adamazi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you.
For sharing the valuable insights and the importance of acquiring a practical skills in our society today. Once again, thank you so much, Ma Adamazi.
Thank you. Thank you for having
To
me.
our listeners, I hope this conversation has inspired you to get a practical skill that will fetch you food, that will create opportunities for you. You don't wait for opportunities to come to you, you create them. So do well to get a practical skill. Not only a practical skill, a skill that will fetch you valuable something, a skill that will make you relevant. Emphasis on relevance. And I'm still your host, Eberechi Chigozirim Goodness. Thank you so much and bye. See you in the next episode.